last unused.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the 2025 Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic at the Halifax Curling Club, brought to you by presenting sponsors Steel Subaru and Neon Train, and title sponsor Stu Sells Realty Group. This morning we are featuring, we're on sheet 2. I think this is the first time we're on sheet 2. Team Weagle, you see throwing right now against Team Purcell. Both teams very familiar. They're at their home club here. And we are on day 3 of, how many years has this been? I should know how many years this competition has been running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7th year. 8th year. My bad. Of this tournament here at the Halifax Curling Club. I should mention my name's Selena Thompson.
Straight!
And it's my pleasure to be here with you this morning.
Line's good! Line's good! Straight!
Team Purcell lead Ryan Abraham with his first effort. Team Purcell with hammer. We had a couple last rock draw throws before the game. Team Purcell earning that last rock advantage with the red rocks. David McCurdy leading us off here for Team Weagle. He had a center guard on his first. Now being asked to bring this one in the rings. Following Dave McCurdy, you'll see Scott Weagle, Kaylin McPherson, and the skip Graeme Weagle on Team Weagle.
T-line. Looks heavy. Back 4.
Are we to it? Curl, Scott, curl.
Sweepers were thinking this one was heavy. They were calling back 4, but that one's just ending up probably in the top 8 foot. Of course, the first end of the game, and they were practicing throwing the last rock draw throws back to the home end. We're throwing away in the odd ends. So there'll be a little bit of learning the ice the first couple ends here. And Ryan Abraham, he's going to be throwing 3 rocks this morning as he delivers his second.
Straight side!
For Team Purcell. Ryan's the lead, second's Gavin Lydiot. Third you see in the house is Luke Saunders. Skip Owen Purcell
It's going to be a knife.
isn't here right now, might arrive later, might not, I don't know. He will
finish.
not be arriving this morning.
Knife to finish. Hard butt. Hard butt.
Official sources say.
Keep going. Good job, buddy.
So they'll be playing with a threesome. If you've never dealt with
Good
that in
start,
curling,
Ryan.
the first and the second throwers throw 3 rocks each. Luke will throw 2 to make up the 8 rocks. That's a nice draw there from Ryan. Peeks out a little bit, but good position in the top 8 foot and partly behind cover.
Great sweep. Yep.
Kaylin McPherson.
Hard. Roll it off.
That one got an over curl as well.
Okay.
It's their own guard, so you can remove your own guard if you're familiar with the 5 rock rule. Sometimes people get a little surprised, but
High 10.
that was the 5th rock there.
Didn't quite get to him, but you got some on your pants.
Aaron on the 11 side. Here, put that on.
What is it?
Ryan's throwing his 3rd stone here. Team Purcell with hammer things have become a little more simple in terms of strategy. The yellow thrown stone on Kaylin's shot actually rolled for a corner.
Close.
So Luke's asking Ryan to remove this. I'm looking for a bit of a roll.
Roll it. Yep.
See if they can get that behind the guard at all. Looks like it's
Straight.
mostly behind, if not all. Oh yeah, there's a
Got
really good shot.
11-3. Half rock.
So this is going to become cleanup time for Team Weagle here. They don't have hammer, and there's already 3 reds in the rings.
curl. Gotta curl, David. Really. Yeah, still curl.
Galen just got this one a bit outside.
Okay, bud.
Doesn't make the double, rolls the shooter over, but it looks like it's open. Maybe nudge that red stone a little better behind the guard. So here's the chance to spread the reds
Wait till you
out for
see it.
Team Purcell.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can hold it for you, and nose isn't the worst either. Make the roll though. Go, Gavin.
This will be our first time seeing Gavin Lydiot. He gets ready for his three. They'd love to roll this to the right side of the screen.
Okay, max weight, 10.
Whoa. Whoa.
10.
Whoa. Close. Take it. Good.
And there we go, trying to get separation, especially those rocks in the front. That back 4 foot red's
10-8.
probably not sticking around all end, but
10-8. Really good.
Okay, my bad.
Nice throw,
we really
Gavin.
want to
Good
preserve
start.
the separation of those 2 stones at the front of the rings.
That's a good fucking shot.
Yep. Hard, David. Hard. Hard, you got hard.
David's trying to keep this one straight. They'll try and make the double, but just misses the red at the back.
Okay.
Second shot for yellow.
I got now.
I think so, yeah.
Hard to
This one.
hard to hit this and
It's straight.
not leave a double unless you roll big. So that's the discussion here.
Same weight. You were 10. Same weight. Just a hair less. Weight's good.
Oh. Straight. Whoa. In. Close. Whoa. Whoa.
That's a nice soft hit weight, trying to maximize the ability to control the line. Sometimes you'll see shots require up weight, you're moving a bunch of stones, but in that case, for Gavin, he didn't have to move more than 1 rock, so they really wanted to control that curl.
Yeah, even half works.
Team Weagle, they're just looking to make a double here, get out, maybe giving up only a 2 this end.
Felt like a little less.
Yes, gotta go. Hard, David.
Push, you got it. Push hard.
See if Scott can get this
Yes,
double.
Yes, go, go.
Actually moved all 3.
Sorry.
Good.
That red just hangs on the side, 12 foot.
Same as your first.
What was that last one, Luke?
It was
Okay. 10-8.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's close.
11.
Yep.
So Team Weagle got their double, almost a triple there if that kicked out a little further. And Team Purcell, they're happy
Straight.
to continue to sit 2. Have to hit this yellow.
Good.
Shot.
11-6.
Shotgun.
Don't think it rolled quite enough to leave a double, but it rolled enough to leave a hit and roll behind the guard.
Really good.
We're on to skip
didn't
stones
know,
now here in the first.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was going to snap a little bit at the end for you. I thought you threw all 3 pretty good. Yeah.
Nice toss, Scott. Sorry, need to get that in there.
Does it feel like max ice to you? Yeah, like I'm just trying not to throw it like a 10.
A little less, Kalen.
Yeah, that way it's stays in the control area, but yeah.
Graham's just throwing a bit of a down weight, nothing too much. Wants to try and get a bit of curl to get behind that guard. We saw a couple of the Weagle stones going the other direction, really snap across the center line.
Close. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Waiting a little more for this one.
Curl. 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 Whoa. Whoa.
Almost overcooked that. I think that's peeking out a little bit on the other side.
Chase?
Pretty good result. There's a run.
Heavy hack. Right? Yeah.
They're talking about chasing on the intern side, the wide side.
What ice do you like? 12? Yeah.
It's not a huge risk of a steal here
Yeah, I like the
for
first
Team
one.
Purcell and Luke Saunders, who's skipping this morning. So they'll play the chase. If they tick the top one,
Hack, like a 12.
he'll probably be facing a couple on his last, and he'll have a draw to the 4 foot, or full 8 potentially.
First rock in this spot.
Yeah, it's kind of like the draw the button spot, I guess.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad because of that.
Yeah. You like that ice?
A
You
little
want
bit of a
fraction rock?
guess on the ice.
Like I can do whatever you want to this.
They watched this. You heard them say for draw to button, but that was with draw weight, of course. So the heavier weights will carry a little bit further before they break.
Little strong. 11-5.
Whoa, whoa. Close.
11-5.
Straight.
Ryan's
Curl,
here.
AMG.
Two different things, straight and curl.
Curl.
The call is to curl.
Straight.
Hard on this. Hard on this. Hard.
Oh, really nice guess on that.
AMG. Hard. Hard.
Gotta get this out.
Hard.
Good shot.
Good.
And I think
Dave
it's out
came down,
enough to be outcounted by the. It's definitely out enough to be outcounted by the shot stone. Not sure about the red on the side.
What's that?
12-5.
Okay. Yeah. Felt like it came down.
It must have come down.
With the curve, yeah.
Luke got to just about the nose of that rock, though. So Team Weagle's confirming that the yellow didn't quite go far enough to be outcounted by the side red.
How's that?
Yeah.
If it did, they probably would be hitting the red. So the draw is the call here.
Same as it's always been, really.
Yeah. I know. It just slid out a tiny bit tight. Yeah. Be interesting to see how.
Line's good.
So Graham's throwing the last of the yellow rocks here in the first end. One red to come. Needs this to be behind the guard.
Yeah.
Looks a little
I didn't
strong.
get the long time.
And that one is outcounted by the red on the side. So
15, eh?
the back yellow's not available by either turn. Maybe if you throw like a
All right, bud.
heavy draw, but they're just calling the draw for 2.
No, I just got a straight draw for 2.
Straight draw for 2. So it's still that 15. Like, even if you're 15-3, 15-4, I'm dragging that.
You don't see the 3, do you? I don't think so. I think this is a good start, right?
I'm happy with 2.
Yeah, I am too.
He's seeing the 3. You can go down and look at it.
And there's a discussion about going for the 3
All right, so
points versus the
415.
2.
415, even 425 with a 2-foot ad.
Yeah.
You're golden.
Okay.
Team Purcell content to open this up with a 2. So Luke's throwing. Needs a piece of the 8 foot.
Max, Abe.
Full 12 probably really does it.
Line's good, bud.
We couldn't be better. Oh boy. Shot, Luke.
That one looks great on its own as that'll settle into the tee line. And we'll check.
Closer than we think.
But it looks like it's 2 for red. 2 for Team Purcell with Hammer here as they open up this game here at the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic, presented by Steel Subaru and Neon Train.
Rings were off plus.
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
And it's gone to a measure. I called that one a little early, but Luke was already hanging the number. It's 2 for Purcell after 1, so they'll have a 2-0 lead. If you tuned in partway through the first end, I'm Selena Thompson, and thank you for joining us. We're at the Halifax Curling Club at 948 South Bland Street. You can see there's 4 sheets in play. You can check the scores online. Of course, we have streaming every draw, one of the games. You can tune in, click around and see what's coming up on the draw schedule. Out on the ice, everybody's in the second end right now. Sheet 1 features Godsland versus Stevens. Stevens with a big 3 points in the first end. On sheet 8 beside us, Team Hilliard versus
Nice,
Team
AZ.
Regan. Regan with a single in the first end.
Line's good.
And on our other side, sheet 4, it's Tyler Smith versus Tremblay.
Line. Keep going, curl.
And Tremblay with a single in the first.
Keep going, curl, guys. Don't stop.
And here we go into the second end. Team Purcell, Team Weagle.
See if he wants to bump it.
Ryan Abraham for Purcell starting us off here in the second.
I missed it.
I mean,
And now for yellow, Team Weagle, this is David McCurdy. Team Weagle didn't have their best end there in the first. Couple misses over curls, and kind of in the middle of the lineup, and then of course Graeme with his heavy draw there at the end. So they'll be looking to tidy things up a little bit here in the second end.
I think I'm
You
seeing
see the
tight
corner guard.
ends.
I think so, yeah. See him not so similar weight, even.
If you haven't been out to watch, you're more than welcome to come to the club. I mentioned 948 South Bland Street. Today is a
Good
big
one.
day here at the club.
Nice and tight if you
We've
can.
got some entertainment tonight.
Line's
Line's
good.
Line's good. Line's good.
Happy hour from 5 to 8.
Yep. Try and
And
get
then
it
the
tight.
music
You're
starts
gonna
at
have to
6.
Finish.
So tonight's live with
Finish.
Callahan
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Good.
from 6 to 8.
Got it.
Tomorrow there's
Nice
music
job,
too.
Abe.
Jeff Kennedy. And there's food. You can come watch curling. You can have drinks. There's bar specials. We're featuring Gahan beer, Colliding Tides, vodka sodas.
Felt like the same to me. Maybe a hair less.
And there's all kinds of great specials. I'm going to have to grab my lunch here after this draw. Admission's free. I didn't mention that, but we won't charge you to come in. We'll just charge you for your great drinks and food.
Top 8, top 12. Line's good. Real.
And I just noticed today's lunch is chowder. And last year there was none left when I went up to grab it, so you're going to have to get out if you're available at lunchtime today. Maybe I won't be disappointed this year. Well, we'll get back to the game. So we've
No, it's off.
just coming up a little light on that draw for David.
Sorry, dude.
Like if I'm 420 but confident, really good.
Nice throw, Ryan. Line's good. Straight. Straight.
Line's good.
Line's good. Straight. Line's
good.
good.
Wait on.
Hair slower than last night.
Curl side.
Got a curl now.
No, line's really good. Line's really good.
This one's coming in really nicely.
Nice job, Ryan.
Didn't really need
Good throw, buddy.
Gavin's help on the sweep.
15-1.
And you hear that hog-to-hog time, 15-1. That's nice, fast speed. So players seem to like that pace. They said maybe a little slower than last night, I think I heard. So Team Weagle, they want to get something going, but they really have to think about the rocks in the center line area here now. There's 3 of them stacked pretty nicely on top of each other. So Kaylin McPherson here.
Curl, Scott.
Like to make contact with both reds.
No, nice shot.
Oh, a little cheeky there, punching that yellow in. Missed the double.
What do you have of this? Okay.
I love it.
If you take the guard, that's okay.
Yeah.
Probably some curl.
Probably some curl, yep.
12 and a half.
I just say 12-5.
I think you just,
Yeah, I like it.
I think you just had too much ice.
Looks like ice for me to pound it, but I think that's what we want. I think that's what we want.
Twelve and a half is the weight call.
Weight's
Clean.
great.
Yep.
12-5.
So that's a very light hit. It won't have much more than just to get the rock through the rings.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. 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 Roll it in, ribs.
And that was plan B if it was over curling. You heard Ryan say, looks like tight ice, but
Nice
hitting the
weight,
guard's
12-8.
okay.
Yeah, I thought the slide was right at me. It also could just curl. It could curl there.
Says it could curl. It did. It really did curl. They're okay with that. The yellow's exposed now, and
It's kind of what I was seeing.
Team Weagle's still focused on moving these rocks on the center line. Important here to keep the shooter, though, if they're playing the upweight to make the double. They're going to want to keep some rocks in play. Don't think this is a full bail.
Yep.
You got a couple going there. Nice result for Kaylin.
We're 2.
Okay.
With your out turn. 10-5.
Throw that first one all right.
Yeah. It was pretty positive, but I liked it. Should just give me a hairline size.
So the goal here for Team Purcell, they're looking to sit 2. The red in the top 12 is
Before I was
second shot.
We did that last
Yep.
Good. 10-5.
Gavin Lydiot.
Yep. Hard.
Really wanting to keep the shooter here.
Good, Ryan. Good job, buddy. Very good. Take it.
Good shot.
10-6.
Then you thank your
Nice.
sweeper.
Nice weight. It was just like, I thought you said it.
Or you run this and we blank.
It's the 2 options.
Yeah, they were just blanking.
Yeah. It honestly, the slide was.
Could do this, I guess.
I think it was like
You're talking about playing the draw to try and get the 2 points,
set.
or
Yeah, you definitely had to set it. Yeah.
running the top red back
weight,
and
bud.
try and get a double. Or no, they're looking at a blank in that instance.
I think I like that.
We're halfway through the end.
Yeah.
So they're still thinking about playing a little bit more aggressive. Tap on the yellow. We've seen a huge change at the Grand Slam of curling events where the teams are only allowed to blank one end. If they blank a second, the hammer switches. So teams, instead of blanking, they're really trying to go for their two, or of course they'll take the single instead of just having the hammer switch. But we don't have that rule
Man, it's crazy that it's curling past the back one.
at our other competitions.
Okay, Scott.
But it's interesting to see. I'm keeping an eye if it's
We're
influencing
1-2.
teams starting to think about playing a little more aggressive and not
This
taking kind of
thing.
the early blank option.
It's just a hit and roll.
That one just didn't curl up enough. I don't think the weight was too far off.
Well, wait. Okay,
Stuck around in the back.
hit and roll
Team
here.
Purcell has to think about
Yeah.
both yellows eventually. They're happy if this one clips it.
7, 8, 3/4 type thing. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay, 10.
Close, yep. Hard! Hard! Okay.
That
Tough.
one really took off on Gavin, and really unfortunate. Nutted on the back red.
We're 1, they're 2-3. They're 2-3.
Ah, sorry.
That was a center line spot in the other direction where Team Weagle had a couple over curls too, and then it was straight for Team Weagle on the other side of the center line. So I'll have to keep an eye on that on the sheet.
What's that? It's all good.
Yellow's shot.
little
Red is
set,
2-3, so that back yellow doesn't come into play unless these are gone.
I think you would have been.
And
I
these
could've
are run
noticed
back
that.
potentials for Team Purcell, although they're acting as guards right now.
It's okay.
They're hard to ignore though. Trying to make the double here. Scott.
All right, that's good.
Got a bit of a decent stagger there on the yellow-red. Luke doesn't really have availability of the shot stone at the back 8-foot.
For now.
He's going to draw under.
Okay.
You might have.
The end has switched. They're looking
I can
at
come
giving up a potential couple if they don't do something really great
Come
here.
there. You could make that.
Try and take advantage of the stagger by drawing around.
So what's your favorite?
Well, the draw's the best.
The
but
draw?
I think so, right?
Okay.
Got the draw weight, I love it.
Okay.
Go right to it. That's, yeah, we can play right to it, eh?
Okay.
They're up 2, so
Yeah, I
your
love it. Yep.
your mind generally goes to a more
Middle,
defensive
got it.
call, and that's why
Get it in there.
they're looking at the hits as well. But they'd be hitting knot and shot stone, and you heard Ryan say the draw is the best. I would tend to agree with that.
Same as your last.
It's tough if you don't make it, of course.
Just an ounce more. A little bit. No, that looks good. Broom looks good. Okay, Ibsy. Get her in there, buddy.
420, 415.
415, yeah, I think 420.
And this can be back to the shot stone in the back 8. T-line or better is probably what it's going to take to get this buried.
Hey, you might take the back, Abe. Get ready.
It's
Where?
quite heavy. You
Gotta
see
go,
Ryan
gotta
indicate.
Go, gotta curl. Really heavy.
Where is it?
Really heavy through.
Now they're trying to make contact with the back one there. Just heavy out of Luke's hand.
Sorry, that's not me.
Guys.
I think Ryan wasn't convinced it was
Just
that
move
heavy.
it.
He didn't want to sweep it to stay
Sorry,
straight.
Ibsy.
Okay,
My bad.
that's on me too. I gotta call that earlier.
That's okay.
Kind of way too long.
Sorry, Gavin.
So for Team Weagle, throwing to sit 4.
I touched that. I don't know if
What did I give you, like a 4?
I don't think it moved.
Yeah.
I touched this rock, Luke. I don't know if it moved.
I think it moved down.
I think it might have moved up.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it moved.
It's good then. Ah,
Or make a double, I guess.
make
if
it
it's
double.
there.
Yeah.
Double if it's there.
Just 10.
Send was looking one way at the start, and it looks very different now after a couple misses from the Purcell rink.
Oh, I just kicked
Yeah,
it too
like-
hard. I wanted it to be a little more, but not that.
No, he's going to try to make it.
Obviously.
It's good. Like, with
So I don't think Scott's going to be throwing this too hard. He'd like to keep his shooter. The chance to sit 4 here. And you can hit almost to nose of the yellow stone. Probably wants to keep this a little bit on the center line side. And get some separation with the yellow rocks after contact.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yes, hard.
They don't want to quite get up to
Hard,
nose.
David. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yes.
And that'll do the trick. Get the roll over to the side. So all of a sudden, yellow sitting 4. No guards in play.
Sweet.
Sick.
David.
Dean Purcell, they had a comment just before
I think so.
Graeme threw, and their mindset, they know they'll
All right,
probably
let's
be
make
facing
this one.
4 on Luke's last shot here. So their thought then was make a double.
Yeah. That's what I know. Yeah. Okay.
A couple
3/4.
options here.
Let's nail it. Over the
So-
face, I think.
3/4 on the
Turn
top
middle.
one. Run it into the
Turn hair low.
the
so
yellow right in behind Luke right now.
Show me it, Gavin.
Might be able to get 3 moving. Maybe even all 4.
Yeah.
I think you had it.
Okay. Like as long
Pretty
as long
flat
as you
top.
think 2/3 rolls into this. I want to try and play against it. 2/3 rolls into it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Nice and smooth.
Yep.
Well done.
2/3.
Which double is it?
It's the hot, like a cross face.
Crossface
Yeah.
on the back.
And try and cozy up to this one.
Roll to an awkward spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this.
Yeah, I don't think so. Running this into the back 8, I was wondering if they were trying to play it really cute and try and get any
You're playing.
movement over to the back 12, but they're really focused on getting their the shooter rolling over toward that yellow. They're trying to get a couple out of here, facing 4.
Oh.
Change the call.
Aches. Sorry, guys. Oh well.
Wasn't coming up for the other double, so they were trying to make the back one, and hard when
My
you throw
bad.
that much weight to jam, but if you hit it right into the directly
Static.
into it, they won't roll. So certainly
Oh, it's close. I think it's
sitting
yellow.
2 for Team Weagle.
It's okay. It's only 2.
Kaylin and Graeme, they'll take a look. If it's close, I think you got to hit the red. If you're sure it's you, it's a draw.
I must have said it, G money. Yeah. Yeah.
I really think it's already us, but
It's whatever you want.
Graham's pretty sure. Kaylin maybe a little less convinced.
What's that?
He's the one that would have to put the stick on it.
Oh, I kicked the fuck out of that. Shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I thought I only had it a little bit high. Yeah, to dead nut it is hard. Yeah.
So this end went from
Yeah.
a lot of mess in the center to all of a sudden a chance to get 4 on the board for Team Weagle with a nose hit here, second end.
Taking his time.
Graeme Weagle.
Gotta go.
Whoa.
Hard,
Clean.
Scott.
Hard, Scott.
Graham
Hard,
knew
Scott.
whether he threw it
Clean,
soft.
clean.
Yeah, you're good.
Scott held it for him, so
Shot.
that'll be a big 4 on the board, and Weagle will lead 4-2 after 2. And we will be back.
All right.
Your construction project is complicated. Your insurance and surety bonding shouldn't. At Stand Up Simpson, we make complex risk simple. No fluff, no wasted time. We're independent, family owned. We'll fight to get you the right coverage. When it comes to protecting your business, every detail matters. That's where we come in. So reach out today and see the Stand Up difference.
But no steals, eh? They're not stealing. Let's go.
Back here in the third end of the bright and early Friday morning draw. Here at the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic, the 2025 edition.
If it's just a
Just
guard,
a
it's
guard,
fine.
Scott. Just a guard.
We're at the Halifax Curling Club, represented by Steel Subaru Neon Train, and of course, title sponsor Stu Sells Realty Group. Purcell, Weagle. My name's Selena. Thanks for
Honestly,
joining.
I'm seeing this one. That or okay.
If you caught that end,
Here.
it was an adventure. The big 4 on the
I want
board
this way.
for Team Weagle, so they'll lead 4-2. Going into the third end of play here, and I have enough to give you a score update on a couple sheets. If you're not able to catch the online scores at stewcurls.com.
Nice, Ryan.
After Stevens
Not
took
bucket.
3 in the
Straight.
first, Team Godsland came back with a
Good.
single in the second, so Stevens leads 3-1.
Third.
Alright, you guys, never off, never off.
Hilliard Regan, I don't have an update. I just have Regan after 1 was leading
Nice,
1-0. But in the Tyler Smith Tremblay game, Tremblay with a single in the first, and then Smith with blanks in 2 and 3. They're playing the fourth. There's a rapid game over there beside us. As you see, we're throwing toward the boards, and Team Tremblay, yellow stones there on the right of the screen. They're throwing into the fourth end.
D-line. Back 4.
Looks all there.
Given the blanks, might have been a little less complicated over on that
Stack
sheet.
the middle. We just stack the middle, make some angles.
Looks good. Curl, Scott.
This is the second shot for Dave McCurdy of this end. He put up a center guard. Ryan Abraham made the come around to the tee line, and then David put one there right in the top 4. You see Luke asking Ryan to come around. This is with the out turn, the opposite turn that both teams have been playing on the other shots, but the angle's
Line's
much
good.
better on this side.
Ryan, be easy on that if you can.
Pull it.
Wine's good, just play the weight. Wine is perfect, doesn't have to curl. Just play the weight.
Do I throw?
Hey, it's curl if anything.
Two. Don't. Leave it, bud.
It's curl if anything.
3, I guess. That's fine.
Just waiting for this one to stop. It should curl a little bit at the end there. That comes up
Shot.
really nice on its own.
Good judge.
So you can see if anything goes back into that red. It's probably taking the yellow out with it.
It's not really setting up well for us. Like they have this to sit too. I think it's just this, guys.
Graham's really good at letting us know exactly why that's not a great setup for them.
Nose or hair low.
Trying to make contact with his yellow stone here in the top 4 for Kalen on his first. This is a big run back.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No!
Whoa.
Caught the top red, but not too much. Just got the yellow as well into the red. So moved everything in there, but unfortunately, with that little wick on the top red, the raised rock. I think the raised rock went out, actually. This is the punched up rock, just spilled out. So early opportunity to sit 2 here for Ryan Abraham and Team Purcell.
Clean. Just clean.
Oh, Ryan.
Well, the challenge of this end, at least for now, looks like it's going to be for Team Purcell how to keep separation with those 2 red rocks.
Long rule is fine too. Play for this. 10.
10. 10.
And for Team Weagle, they're going to try and group the stones, get themselves a double at some point, or in this case, they're actually just looking to roll behind the center, maybe peek out on the center line side.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, David. Hard to stick. Ah, well, you're wrong. It's fine.
That one hung quite wide. Rolling out, they were trying to roll that the complete opposite direction.
I like that path. Really nice.
No, weight was good.
Speed's great.
Takes a little bit of the pressure off Team Purcell.
Like that low 50
Gavin Lydiard will have an open draw.
with a 2-foot out.
Trying to sit 2 behind cover, 1 behind cover, one's obviously wide open.
Big out.
Straight. Hold it out there.
Yeah, it's all there.
Line
Don't want
good.
to.
Straight.
Don't want to. T.
Line's good. It's a little tighter than a rock.
Gotta slow down.
Line's good.
Just gotta slow down.
Looks good. 15-2.
Don't want this one to
Good job, Gavin.
overcurl.
Attaboy.
Perfect.
Won't seem to do that.
Call, Luke.
Great job on its own as well.
Good sweep, Ryan.
We got it.
Sometimes the good sweep is not sweeping.
15-2. 15-2 with like minimal sweep there.
And if you're newer to curling, you're probably wondering why
I like it.
Team Weagle's not hitting the open stone. But the guards, what's hurting them? If they hit the open stone, Team Purcell may not go open side again. They may go around the guard and set up a score of 3 or more. So the run back's the call here. They'll probably err on the high side. If it misses high,
Hard, Kalen.
can maybe make contact with the back one. Just misses
What's
that
your
too.
guys' favorite? Just guard or split?
But you see, the important thing for Team Weagle is there's no guard, and it looks like
Don't hate that.
Team
Hey,
Purcell's
don't hate
thinking
this.
about putting it back.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think it's good. What do you like, G?
We still got a few stones per team, so if you come into the rings, you're probably setting up a double, hopefully not a triple at some point.
50, like they're on their thirds last. I like 1 guard. I like
Okay,
3 guard.
3.
They said they like 1 guard, not a 1 high guard. They clarified. A tight guard, a 3. So they were also considering at what point they are in the end. So the
Heavy.
Weagle team
Line's
has
good.
3 rocks left after this, so they're just trying to waste some time
Top 8.
by putting up this other
Line's
guard.
coming down.
Try to line.
Ryan's gone top
Down.
8 though.
Just out of the rings. How's line?
It's coming down.
It's just maybe biting. Yeah, it's a good spot.
What?
Not bad.
What's wrong with that?
comes a little deep.
Nose.
15-7. Good line.
But to make the double, you hear Graeme say, hit it on the
15-6-9.
nose.
You're wide on that last one.
I think you have one more.
In case everybody didn't hear, Scott was wide on his last shot.
That's right.
That's why I rolled out.
Take it.
Whoa, no. Close. Curl.
Might be wide on this one too. Let's see. Can David or Kalen get it going? No.
What do you like, Ryan? Don't mind here now.
So we're back in the same position for Team Purcell. And you heard the front end say, we like one more guard and only one, so they're going to come in now.
Yeah, 15-5.
I use my two best
like
weights
that.
on those shots, Graeme.
Wider the better, yeah. Top 12, you got it. Here we go. Right, a little less.
So Gavin will want this high in the rings and pretty wide over. It's hard to get a lot of separation.
Weight's good.
It's good.
Weight's good.
Deuce.
All right. It's
Weight's
14-8.
This one's starting to
Good.
slow down finally. It was sailing there for a minute. I think that fooled Ryan too. He didn't seem concerned that it'd be past the tee until partway down the sheet.
14-8. 5.
It hangs on. Red sitting 3.
Yeah.
So because those are close together,
I think maybe on those, instead of trying to throw them hard, just bring your weight down a little bit because I think it's getting you off the broom when you're trying to throw it that hard. Just make the double.
Graham's looking to stay on the broom side of this one, make the double on the reds because they're close together. Get out of this with just a 2.
I think it's just edge. I mean, Ryan, the 8-foot area.
It's been an interesting game so far. We've started with some guards in play, and then it ends up with the team with hammers sitting a few in the rings in the past couple ends.
Hard, David. Hard, David. Hard.
See if Graeme can get this double. David keeping it straight. And that came up to nose. Looked like that's where it sat right out of Graham's hand.
That 10-5 range. And I think it's just nose. I thought I was rolling to here.
And so where do you go? There's one Weagle red rock left. You gotta hit the yellow.
I think it's the roll. I think so.
Sometimes the nose
Like
works
this one,
because
he's
it creates a
probably
really
just like
steep double, and that's what they're looking at here.
Thin again, like he just drew the line.
I kind of like that.
Okay.
It's really hard to make the perfect roll.
For his intern. Yeah. Quarter rock.
I just saw
Just try to roll
Graeme
the center line, bud.
maybe pinch that one a little bit.
I thought yours was really nice. I thought it curled like a quarter rock.
Quarter rock, exactly. I think it's really manageable, though. You can. We threw this in the first. You threw a hack waiter here.
Yep. Yep. Right, you got it. 10 and a half, 10-8. There you go, bud.
So this is Luke's first of his 2 skip rocks. There's hope of a 3 in play here.
Whoa.
If they can get a miss out of Graeme.
Whoa. Whoa, close. Straight. Girl.
So it looks like they decided
Girl.
to play the roll.
Hard, Gavin. Hard. Hard, hard, hard.
Beauty.
That worked out great. He said the perfect roll is hard,
Good
but
job, Ryan. Good job, buddy.
it's exactly what they talked about. I think Graham's forced to play this double on the ones on either side of the center line. Talking about a hit and roll in behind as well.
Good call.
I think those are really the only two calls here.
Probably, yeah.
It's gonna make this.
Yeah, true. You guys like this?
It's hard to hide when the rock that would be run back is in the top 8 foot. You hear Kalen say, we make that roll. Well, he's going to make the run, and that's for 3.
Yeah, okay.
I think this runner will
Here
just
with board?
Board, yep.
Probably be great if they could actually over-roll, I think, and make that run back. Not a nose, but try and be a little more precise on the angle.
Just board.
Is that out-turn running similar to the end?
I think it's a little bit straighter. A touch straighter. Like I think we're given the same
Touch more.
ice.
This looks like it's going to be played with quite soft weight for Graeme. Quite a bit of ice here for a hit. Trying to make a short roll. And his last attempt here in the third.
Yes, yes, yes. Gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, shit. Hard, David.
Well, you heard what he thinks of his throw.
Gotta go. Hard.
Very soft and probably quite tight to the broom. David just trying to save the hit. To make contact.
Oh boy.
Gets the red out, but
Is that on purpose? Here you go.
rolled way too far and all the way out of the ring. So it'll be an open draw here in the third for Luke Saunders. Skipping Team Purcell this morning.
You're a linebacker, buddy.
A little surprised.
Let's go. Find some weight.
Luke may be a little surprised David was able to hold that one.
15 long.
Easy 15.
Yeah.
15 long and short.
Draw the button speed.
They're talking about 15 long and short, so hog to hog. I think earlier in the game we were talking about a 15-1. Hog to hog. But conveniently, 4-15 would be the short split from back to hog on the thrower's end of things. That's what the sweepers are timing.
Got a little drop.
It was,
Gotta go.
it was setting up really, really bad for us.
So Ryan wanted to make sure, feeling like this might be a little bit light.
Strong, I don't know.
All right, boys.
Just needs a piece of the paint.
Hard, Ryan!
Gavin came out to help.
Hard!
This one is dying on them, but can they get it there?
Hard! Good job, buddy.
Oh, great sweep, and that'll be a 3 on the board for Team Purcell, and so it's a bit of a back and forth here. They'll take a 5-4 lead after 3.
What'd you get there?
Just like,
Oh, you didn't get it. Slam those
We
rocks.
started Neon Train to help get small and medium-sized organizations online to transform their learning and make their programs more effective. Our team of learning experts will work with you to understand your budget, project scope, and learning goals. It's so rewarding when our clients say to us, I now have more time to focus on my business. I now have more time to put into my learners. I now have more time to spend with my family. Reach out today and start your organization's learning transformation.
you like straight corner? Come on, I think they're gonna throw a guard in.
I needed that.
All right, we're heading into the fourth end here of the Weagle Purcell game here at the Stu Styles 1824 Halifax Classic. I want to say thanks again to our presenting sponsors, Steel Subaru, Neon Train, and the title sponsor, Stu Styles Realty Group. We also want to send appreciation to our patch sponsor, that's Gahan House. And they've got a few beers on tap up at the bar, so come if you're coming this evening or on the weekend, certainly enjoy a pint. Our Gahan House patch sponsor is Murphy Hospitality Group. And our event sponsors as well, we really want to thank Stanhope Simpson Insurance, Optimal, and Coastal Sports and Wellness, Bedford. You see a lot of these sponsors here at the club as well. Not just sponsoring this
You can
event,
definitely get a touching.
but
14-8.
active in the club. There's Stanhope Simpson right there. I didn't plan that.
Okay. Just giving him a touch too much ice. Good, Ryan. Just got to tighten your ice up a little bit.
No guard here in the fourth, right into the rings, but
Yeah,
that's
good.
because Purcell
Nice
doesn't
throw.
have hammer, and they'd really like to force Team Weagle.
I
So
like
they're
that.
okay. They think Team Weagle's going to put up a corner guard, and they're right.
Halfway.
Easy, Scott. Got a curl.
Halfway.
Curl it, Scott.
Tight.
I think I have a little bit more of an update for you on the scores if you're not following on stewcurls.com,
Felt like Max.
where you can have access to everything at halifaxcurl.com. In the Godsland-Stevens game, Stevens,
Yeah, I like
they're
tight.
playing the fourth. Stevens leads 3-2 with hammer. In the Hilliard-Regan game, Regan leads 2-1. Hilliard has hammer playing 4.
It's like
And
Line's
no
good.
change in the Smith-Tremblay
Line's
game.
good.
the first one was wide dump. The second one was just
Unless
Three's
something
good.
dramatic happened in
It
the
looks
fourth
like
end.
it's traveling. Curl side knife.
It's 1-0 Tremblay.
tight. We can probably bring it
16 knife.
I'll try and
Knife.
update
got
you on that
Should
one because they
stop.
are playing 5
Okay.
right as we start the fourth
Good,
here.
Ryan. Very good. Awesome.
I mentioned our entertainment tonight. We've got the chowder for lunch. We've got music 6 to 8. Happy hour 5 to 8, so come at 5. And tomorrow as well is a big day, big family day. Come and try floor curling, and then we're having East Coast night tomorrow night with live music from Jeff Kennedy. And there are, this isn't a band, it's just free oysters. Oysters are free tomorrow from 7 to 9, and I think that's going to be a well supplies last
curl. Got a curl.
situation.
Looks heavy.
We're also selling raffle tickets at the bar, so if you're here, they're $5 each, 3 for 10, or 10 tickets for $20. And there's 2 gift baskets.
Hack. 12 and a half.
You like tweener?
Okay.
And some of the
13.
features
13?
are tickets to the Canadian Curling Trials, which are being held here in like
Do you
a
have
week.
air?
Not really, no.
That's pretty amazing. The draw is Sunday, November
Like that
16th,
broom, I'm gonna have to assume it's
2 days
straight.
away at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you have to buy the tickets at the bar. So we do have to get you to
13.
come out, if for nothing else. Not to watch curling, but to buy raffle tickets.
Clean. Clean.
So the setup here with the corner guard from Team Weagle, but play is all around the center here.
Hard.
This one's really curling. Trying to get that yellow in the forefoot.
Whoa, curl. 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 Curl.
Got it by.
Curl. Curl. Nice job, Ryan.
Almost a tiny little roll
shot,
there from
bud.
Ryan too.
Good sweep.
3 good ones.
That was well managed. You hear the curl at the end, but they keep it straight the
13-3.
whole way down. Soft
3 good
weight.
ones. Nice.
That was just a hack to board weight from Ryan. You see both teams
Like board.
playing that. I think Purcell's been playing that
Like max weight.
that softer weight a little more.
11.
They had a nice hack waiter in the first end as well.
Delicious here.
Paying off this end though.
Definitely was not wide.
Here.
That spot is straight there. All my draws and everything were really taking my
So Kaylin McPherson,
Yeah, it's gotta go.
they're not that worried about making contact with the stones in the rings on this call, but they might get that out of this.
Hard, other way.
They were looking for a roll behind the corner guard. Try and get the shooter in the rings here. But might make this the other way. Look at this roll. And that'll just bite.
Okay.
Didn't get the red out the back far enough though.
We're 1, 2, 3. Don't mind this. I also don't mind that.
Yeah, probably.
That.
Yeah, Luke's aware that that corner guard is probably going to come into play.
I'm seeing this one, Luke,
Tight and
but
white, yeah.
What's that?
I like
Like
this
hack?
too.
Because you can thin this.
You're probably like back here, a little more than half.
If we're okay with the blank. Yeah.
On the slide type.
Yeah, you get the
So they think if they hit the yellow in the top 12, Team Weagle's probably going around this corner guard. I think they're probably right.
lots
I'm
of weight.
playing this with the intern.
Yep.
Trying to hit it thin. Maybe make contact with the stone in the
Whoa.
top 12 anyway.
Whoa. Yep.
Let's see. Oh, look at that.
What, G?
Really nice shot from Gavin Lydiot.
Shot unit. That was what? Perfect throw. Very good. Yeah, that was nice.
They saw it, and it was there.
Great job.
So no guards left, and you see the predicament that leaves Team Weagle in. They're going to try and make use of what's in the rings. They're aware
Like a second more then.
they can't really put up a guard again. It'll just be peeled, so they have to deal with what's in the rings. But they're not trying to blast everything here. Trying to preserve the ability to score a couple in the fourth. They know it's unlikely. But if Kalen can make a soft little hit and roll here,
Yep.
Yeah, true.
might make it tough to get this yellow out.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
This one's curling a lot less than his last one. Looks like quite a bit more weight. Watch the roll here. Can they lock it on top of that red? Oh, just rolling out.
Alrighty, let's guard this, boys.
Yeah. You want it just out?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty quick here.
Thought I threw
Yeah,
that
give
one
it to
good.
me.
Thought that was good. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So not a ton of ice here. You heard on the earlier shot that this spot is a little straight. I can confirm.
Was that heavy, Scott? Is that heavy?
Little early.
Gotta go a bit.
Little early. Go, Ryan, go.
This one's curling.
Gotta
Line's
go wait.
good. Line's good.
Gotta go wait.
Okay.
They like this tight to the rings. They don't really
You're
want to
just good
leave
there,
it
Ryan.
high and have Team Weagle able to play a soft weight hit and stay. And
Okay.
this one is just over curling.
I like it, G.
Just not quite out to it. Yeah.
Back, heavy draw. Even just here is good.
So it's open. Maybe about half
Come
open
this way.
on the outturn side.
It's a bait.
Not trying to play this to remove the red stone. It can be your friend sometimes, especially because it's on the tee line. So just a bump. Heavy draw. So we'd be talking like back 8-foot weight.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Go if it's light. Straight, straight. Hard, curl it now, curl it now.
And this one's
Hard,
just
get it,
straight
shot.
light.
Or second shot. Hard, dude. Hard.
Second shot would be great if they can get it out of the way of the red stone, but they really wanted that to be a little heavier.
I had 16.
Full 4.
I had 16 on that.
Gavin will have a chance to put this in the top 4 foot.
Not outrageously quick. Just as fast as it's getting. Yeah, let's. I had max. Max weight.
Okay, clean.
It's close though.
Clean.
T.
Whoa.
Back T.
Close.
Back 4.
Straight.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Back
Curl.
4.
Curl. Curl.
Ryan doing
Easy,
double
keep
duty on the
going.
sweep here.
Keep going.
Bump it, bump it, bump it.
Good job.
There we go. That's a good call on the sweep. He knew it was a little bit heavy,
Shot.
so they played the curl on the
14
sweep just to
four.
get
Good
it
weight
to
call, Abezy.
come over, get to nose. They're okay bumping the red. And you see
Just
that's a
make this.
pretty good
Stop
result.
this.
Team
Yeah.
Weagle, they can't get to the inside of that red stone. So they'll be forced to play something where they try and keep their shooter in the rings.
Yeah.
They know that there's stuff in the red,
Yeah.
the higher red stone on the back one.
Curl the 9.
Might be able to pop it out on the other side.
Yeah.
We're getting down towards skip stones here in the fourth.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. He's on the side.
Hard, David.
Gotta go, David. Push.
Hard, David.
Shit.
I think that one was just tight out of Scott's hand. A
You're
little
right.
unlucky on the side there
'Cause that's third now.
with the jam too.
Okay, you like that?
And look where the shooter ended
Draw
up.
the button.
That rolled over, and that's guarding the situation that
I like that. Actually.
Scott was
I
just
think
trying
I
to come
like
into.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe you want it a little higher than this one.
Team Weagle, both those rocks out front are yellows, but obviously the more dangerous one is the one in the top 12 foot, which is why Luke's guarding it.
You weren't tight. You were outside edge of the broom and just dumped it. Yeah.
So he's he's playing around it. He's playing around the guard I throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So where's like Prime's space? Is it tighter then?
No, it was. I was actually hoping you dumped it a little bit. but
Like, is it here?
Talking about
Just so he
placement here.
can't just wrap easily. Yeah.
It was tight as too.
It's funny, they're talking about
He might.
maybe blocking
All right, just go the original
a
spot.
guard here now too. I don't think that's the end of the world if you
Okay.
force Team Weagle to a single. It'd be tie game, and Purcell would have a hammer.
Yeah. All right, he sees it. Throw you a
Second
2
weight heavy.
Okay.
I love that. Just split center.
So just guard.
Yeah, he wants to split center.
Yeah.
Wide side's okay. Guard,
What do you want to do?
guard the yellow. I do. I'm happy with what we're
It's
doing.
like-
I was just looking at placement.
Okay.
I love
I think I
that
need to
spot.
practice my board waiters. Seems to be a very big range of weights that come at you.
So guard the run on the center line yellow. You hear Team Weagle talking about Kayla in particular. He's noticed he threw 2 shots that were supposed to be the same weight, and the second one was a lot heavier.
Wait,
So
great.
he's saying he needs to practice those.
Little tight. Little tight. Little tight. Yeah, we're a tight guard. Tight guard. No, we're not to it. Just a tight guard, just below the dot.
That's good information from Ryan there on the speed. The person in the house is always thinking about
Good, Ryan.
plan A, but of course plan B, C, or whatever else is going to happen if the thrower doesn't throw the weight or the line that's called. So you saw Gavin saying, do we have to tap? They would have to angle. They don't want to line up the
We're third. Yeah.
red yellow.
That's
So
what I was wondering about.
worried
Gibbs,
about it,
was
but
like,
Ryan said,
we
"Oh
didn't wanna
no,
just give
it's
him,
the weight's
you know,
okay. He just
turn,
couldn't sweep
draw
it."
the button or something.
Yeah. I'm happy to force. So
Yeah. No, we're good.
We'll get a good look at that.
So Team Weagle, do you just go all in for your one and try and make the draw?
What are you guys seeing?
Yeah.
It's available. You heard Luke and Gavin talking about that.
But get a good look at it because chances are you're playing.
They're wondering if the guard came deep enough so that they can just play a run. They're trying to just open up the 4 foot.
Abesy, like if he, let's say if he highs this. If he highs this, am I going in or am I just guarding the yellow again?
You go in.
Yeah, just for it's pretty much dead now.
We're sitting 3. It's just he's gonna have
This
the
or
run.
draw.
Run quad.
Quad, right? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah.
I think.
That's right.
I think to get
So
shot,
yeah,
we'll probably
if he
hit it
flies.
low, but I think we're going for nose. Just make contact with something, stick ours in.
Into those. So I don't know if this shooter will.
You hear Graham. They're just trying to make contact. They don't need to double the reds necessarily, but get this yellow to stick around in the 4 foot.
I was it's just biting. That's where I was seeing biting 4, but RL is fine.
Even if you work on top of that.
He might make this.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Colin sweep and Colin curl.
Hard Scott.
Like it.
This has been a bit straighter, but I think he's going to make contact.
Shot. Sorry.
Oh, and gets shot out of it too.
Okay.
That was nonchalant, chill way to make that shot. Ended up really well.
Nice shot.
Really good sweep.
Gavin, I don't know. Like, I could do this.
Yep.
I could come around.
Finally bought one.
Like, I could block this off. I could
So
come
now Team Weagle, they were chasing all end and now sitting shot behind a couple
here.
guards.
Pick.
Not really a good way in on the intern side.
Yeah.
Touch that.
Talking about maybe a little freeze there. And
Yeah.
now looking at the outturn side
But yeah, I think this is a little.
to get into the 4
I think
foot.
it's this one,
Yeah,
trying to get to 4 foot.
yeah, I like that.
Is that okay?
Thanks, Luke.
You good with that, G?
Right there.
Unless I can pick it. I might pick it.
Luke's going to take a look when he gets down to the other end. Wondering if he can pick it. It looks horrible from this angle
His outturn,
on the screen, but he might be able to see a piece.
like I can see he's trying to fix it by like softening his release a bit.
Alrighty.
But he just has to.
So
hit
what's
The draw is the call.
what were Gavin's here? 'Cause
Yeah.
these are a couple draws.
He threw his intern in a curl.
like on this last
Yeah. I liked your first one.
gave him a couple
Yeah.
inches tighter ice than I should have.
So they've played this path, or this side of the sheet, this end a lot, but just
It's as quick as it's gonna get.
not quite this wide.
A little more.
That low 15, same as it's been.
I know.
We're expecting this to go decently straight in the start of the path, though. Need to get it in the 4 foot and really take away any 2-point possibility here for Team Weagle.
Hey, weight's close.
Talk.
Weight's real close.
Curl side. Curl.
All there. No, weight's good.
Curl.
Weight's good.
Ryan
Curl!
likes to wait.
Hard curl.
He wanted to curl.
Hard. Hard.
Came up light.
Sorry, guys. Good sweep.
Yeah.
I thought I threw it relatively hard. I mean,
That
I think.
surprised
I
everybody.
don't think it matters.
Yeah.
That's 14-8, yeah.
So if they
Yeah, I think
could
it
have
was a
gotten
little
full
slower
4
than
on that, it
I
would have
was
really
expecting.
reduced Graham's ability to score
Yeah.
on this side, the intern side of the sheet. He was probably always playing this side. So for now, needs to bite the 4 foot for the second point. Last shot, 4th end. This would
I almost want to take a little more. 'Cause I
put
feel
the
like
score back in Weagle's favor if he can make this shot for 2
sweeping for line.
after facing a very difficult end. All end.
I wouldn't want to bounce off it much. Like we can't come in and hit it with back 4 weight. We're probably rolling too far. Like less than what I threw you when it went through. Okay, yeah, that was the 95. Sorry.
And this is the widest I think we've seen any draw on this side of the sheet as well. So a bit of a guess here too. Luke's came up light on the other side.
Line's good.
See if the sweepers can handle this.
Line's good. Room. Room. Curl.
Put it on the tee line.
Gotta be on the tee line. Whoa.
This one's
Got it,
carrying a
Sheila.
bit better.
Curl, Scott. Good shot.
See if that'll sit down there in the back 4, and it does. Good for the deuce. That's a big score too for Team Weagle. They'll take a 6-5 lead after 4 ends of play.
Nothing is as exquisite as the enchanting crimson and golden tapestry of fall. When revving your Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Fall for Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
And there you see the replay. That's that last shot of Graeme Weagle, making sure that he gets a 4 out of 4 on both of his shots there in the 4th end. Good for the 2 points and the lead. This is quite the back and forth game, and a I don't know if I would call it football scoring, but after 4 ends, 11 points total scored. It's not too shabby. Lots of rocks in play every end.
She was
So
good.
we're just past the halfway point
The obvious, which is when we don't
of
have
the
hammer.
Weagle Purcell game
Said let's have a good second
at
half.
the 2025 Stu Cells 1824 Halifax Classic. I'm sure you know by now, but we're at the Halifax Curling Club. My name's Selena Thompson. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been able to catch some other games as well in both the women's and the men's events. Presented by Steel Subaru, Neon Train, and Stu Cells Realty Group.
Gotta curl a bit, Scott. No, it's getting better. Line's good, line's good.
17.
The total purse is almost $50,000 for these teams in the two events. 48.5.
3.
You like that?
They're not playing for nothing. We've got a round robin format. So teams in the men's, there's 5-team round robins. They play 4 games against the other teams in their pool, and head to playoffs on the weekend.
Curl and go. Knife.
Keep an eye online at the scores and the draw to see which teams are making it through to the quarters,
Okay.
and then of course into the semis and the finals on Sunday.
15-8.
Okay.
Everything leads to this Sunday. I think it's now, we've had a time change. I think it's 3:45 now for the finals.
Just gotta go for a blank now. All good, man.
2:45, my mistake. 11:30 a.m. Sunday for the semis.
10.
Whoa. Yep.
Yeah, should have remembered it's quick there on yours. 2
Whoa.
ends ago.
Yep. Whoa.
You heard Ryan just saying Team Weagle through the center guard. They were
Good throw, David. Sorry.
Team Purcell and Ryan.
Look at
A little quick on the side there as Rock ran in the rings, but they're okay with that. Maybe head for a blank here in the 5th. Oh, I have updates. Scores have been posted. Godsland, Stevens picked up 1 in the 4th to lead 4-2 in the Hilliard-Regan game.
Clean.
Score of 2 by Regan in the 5th. They're playing 6 now. Regan leads 4-2. And in the Smith Tremblay game, the game where there were blanks in the 2nd and 3rd after Tremblay was leading 1-0.
Yeah.
Smith coming back with a single in the 4th and a steal of 1 in the 5th to lead 2-1. And they are also playing 6. They are most of the way through 6.
Whoa. Easy. Curl.
Team Weagle, they'd like to
Upper nose.
get this to curl and have the shooter roll behind the center guard. Just rolling the wrong way.
Yeah.
10.5.
Yeah.
And Team Purcell, of course, they're not that upset about the only one guard in play. If they ever get a chance, they will peel that center guard. It's a halfway guard, so you can get around it decently and chase a stone in the top of the rings.
Close. Close. Whoa. Okay, just clean. Whoa.
Okay. Good one.
So the hit's made. Don't know if
Doesn't really
the
matter that much.
thrown stone's in.
10-5.
Okay.
If you're not sure, you got to hit it. 'Cause you really don't want to
So straight there.
just play a draw and try and
Take a set.
get really aggressive, and that stone's not in the rings. So Kalen on his 2nd of 2 here in the 5th. He'll
Curl.
play the hit.
Curl. Okay, Kalen. Good.
don't mind peeling the center. We could peel the center. Or you could.
And so, didn't get the roll. Oh, I was wrong. I thought Purcell would. Team Purcell would peel that center guard.
Max bite the floor.
They're playing the draw.
Speed's good, yeah. 15, low 15.
It's the fifth then. You're down one.
Yeah,
That was a little bit of a different throw than his one in practice.
You got a guard, but it's the other teams.
Still didn't move at all.
Straight! Straight!
They got to get this one in. They don't want to give Team Weagle another guard. It looks like it's in.
Let it sit.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
And they were going straight for line.
Yeah. Good.
That one's peeking out
Just more hang.
Oh, really? Okay.
on the intern side.
Board.
So this end just got more interesting than straight hit and rolls. We'll see. Scott Weagle. He's been struggling a little bit on his out turns. This is an intern though.
Gotta go.
Soft weight hit. And this one's really curling.
Roll it off. Okay. All right, bud.
Are we just splitting the rings on this side? You like this?
You can see the options there. Luke's indicating.
Is this ever crazy?
That's not crazy.
I don't mind that call
That's
at
not
all.
crazy at all. I love it.
They didn't look at this initially. But it's a good way to preserve a blank. I didn't think they were going for this when they played the draw, but you get a miss and you think, well,
I can do.
Yeah.
the miss would be to miss.
Let's go, baby.
Well, you'd really miss wide would be horrible and jam, but you don't want to nose this either and leave a hit and flop. We talk about the way to miss, or if you're going to tend to be, wide or narrow or tight or heavy. The tendency here would be to be, you know what, we can afford to roll a little too far.
Whoa. Roll. Whoa. Whoa. Straight. 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 Straight.
And watch this. Watch the roll.
Good job, Gavin.
Great shot, kid.
That worked out just fine.
Great
That
job,
is
Gavin.
exactly what they were thinking of when they called that shot.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Attaboy.
Pretty
You
thick.
could have drawn there, but
Roll
you
was
got a
pretty good.
2-for-1 shot with that hit and
Easy
roll.
peel.
Sorry, is that your bad shoulder?
Graham knows it's good too. Got to try and group these stones now and not give up a 2.
My scapula is still pinching it. Yeah.
Whoa. Yep. Yes. Whoa, whoa. Yep.
And watch this. Make contact. Will that red go out? Oh my goodness, the double's there.
That's what we wanted anyway.
10.5.
This is what we wanted.
Low key double from Scott Weagle.
Didn't need to see him go through the net so bad there. Cranky. He's cranky down there.
Here, Kaylin and Graham talking about Scott being cranky. He's probably still thinking about his first shot this end that he missed and a couple others he'd like to take back. Curling's really hard on the head if you play.
Shot.
One game you can feel like you're on top of the world. Next game, you get humbled.
Good job, G. Good boy.
So straightforward now should be for the rest of this end. It looks like we're gearing up for a blank.
pretty much the same.
We thought that might be the case early in the end, but looked a little dicey halfway through.
10-8, so really nice. That was loud.
On to skip stones here. Graeme Weagle's going to lead us off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl. Yeah, good sweep.
They would have liked to keep that, but objective number one
I want him to throw that again,
just removed the stone. So Luke will have a free draw.
Yeah, just
See Graeme, he's knowing what he's doing. Tipping his out turns out. I know all about that. You can throw a good line and then mess it up at the end.
Try and grab the side.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Shove it out.
I'd assume the speed's the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Weagle team, we're having
Let me know my
a
split.
bit of frustration with their releases today. So Luke Saunders, he's chosen to draw to that same side. Sometimes you'll want to switch it up
Okay, a little light, Ryan.
and draw to the other side and make the other skip
Line's
see a new
good.
path.
Weight's good.
But they just watched a miss, so they're going to try and show them the same side of the
Yeah,
sheet.
it's probably all there.
Shot, Luke.
Sweet shot. Good job.
9-2 on that one. Oh, okay. Okay.
So Graeme and Kaylin would have talked about how this one, they knew where this rock was going to end up, so they would have talked,
Coming down.
well, the rock was coming down the path, about how to throw this one. So not a lot of discussion once the rock comes to rest. Expect similar weight. And they think it's pretty straight out here. They know it's straight out here. If you throw it wide, it's hard to get it back.
Yep, yep.
That looks like a little less weight.
Clean.
Looks like a better release from Graeme, and so makes the hit. And you see a bit more ice here taken from Luke because he's trying to roll out.
Good end, Dave.
There we go, buddy. Nice spot here.
Little blank here. Let me hold it.
Yeah. You're going to be able to back this.
Hit the broom, throw the weight, make the shot. It's as simple as that.
Right at the stick.
Yeah.
I love that ice.
Last rock. Fifth end. Down one, but looking for the blank.
Whoa.
Luke Saunders for Team
Whoa.
Purcell.
Oh! Whoa! Clean.
Just needs a piece of it. Looks good. So that'll be our first blank of the game. The score will not change. Weagle still leads 6-5 after 5.
Let's go, Hunt.
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
Yeah.
See where theirs go. And then
4 for the ice for the court? Just there.
Just a little less than that.
A little less than middle. Side by.
Yeah, let's stay engaged here, boys. Stay talking.
Here we are back in the sixth end of the Weagle Purcell game at the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic at the Halifax Curling Club, brought to you by Steel Subaru, Neon Train, and Stu Sells Realty Group. My name's Selena Thompson, and I'm happy to be presenting this game to you. I mentioned earlier the teams are playing in a round-robin format leading to a playoffs. And this pool, if you've been paying attention, Purcell, Thompson, Weagle, Smith, that's Greg Smith, not Tyler Smith, who's on the ice right now in a different pool, and Young. And Purcell's currently sitting at 2-0. This is a 2-game day for them.
Straight.
They have, they're playing Team Weagle now, obviously, for their third round-robin game, and they'll play Kendall Thompson, also at 2-0 this evening. Team Weagle, they're at 1-1.
It was good. Like you, good job, man. Just like anywhere on this side.
Good job, Ryan.
6 inches tight, not a big deal. We can back it up. You can't.
They're,
no chance.
sorry, I'm just looking at who they play next. They've played Thompson, who they lost to. They won against Young, and they've yet to play Smith. And that'll be tomorrow afternoon. So if Weagle can take this win, they'll bring themselves in line with Team Purcell with the record. Knowing Team Purcell has yet to play Thompson. Thompson's already played Weagle and Smith. I mentioned playing Purcell tonight, and Thompson plays Young tomorrow afternoon. And the other pools, leader of one of the pools is Grattan. And Tremblay, if they can take it, they're up 5-2 if they can take that against Tyler Smith. Tremblay will be at 2-0. In the other pool, Colton Steele leads that. They've already played 3 games with a 2-1 record. And Adam Boland's the only other undefeated team in that pool. They've only played 1 game, but they're at 1-0.
Conservative deuce.
What's that?
So we'll see more of the Pool C games this afternoon. They've got to play some catch up with the Pool A teams. This is the Pool A matchup.
Like 11-5.
11-5. 11-5.
So no change to the score after that blank in the last end. Luke Saunders for Team Purcell maintains the hammer here. Down 1, playing 6.
Whoa! 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 Straight! Whoa! Whoa! Close! Straight! Straight to it.
We're looking at a center guard, a corner guard.
Just play it under a little bit.
A deep come around. And now the soft weight hit and stay in the forefoot.
What you guys are talking about. Tell me about what you guys are talking about. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love it. Yeah. For sure. Okay. No, I like it. Tell them I like it. Yeah. 12-2.
So the strategy in this end, Team Weagle doesn't have hammer, and they've got a high center guard, so they've got to get some rocks in play around that center guard. They want to keep the play to the center. They do not want Team Purcell to use that red corner guard.
I just don't know why. Like, the blank isn't great here.
Mine's good.
Actually, the blank sucks.
Got a curl.
Like, I'd almost rather get forced than
Hard,
I guess
Scott.
that's not true.
Oh, straight.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be
almost think for Team Weagle they would benefit from a, a
12-5.
tight guard at some point here, because that guard is so high that you can play these
12-3,
softway hits around it.
12-2. Yeah.
So you see the call again here from Ryan. Another soft waiter. Maybe a little more than on his last. Like to roll the shooter to the wings.
Whoa! Close, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, curl! 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 Curl!
It's
Curl!
so hard with a single sweeper to
Good job,
switch
Ryan.
between straight and curl.
Good job, Ryan.
You see Gavin doing his
Attaboy.
best there. And when you're playing a team of three, you're used to not worry so much. Your single sweeper would be on the one side, but now it's really important to have your sweeper
Great
able
shot.
to switch. When you have two sweepers, one's on the curl side, one's on the straight side, but double duty's tough. And the angle of your brush head matters, so you see the sweeper like changing the angle of the brush head off to the side. Anyway, made the shot. It's kind of a low-key way to sit two here with hammer and maybe build up a bit of a bank of points over at the side there. It's hard for Team Weagle. They've got that guard and it's just so high. It's really hard to bury a good one around it.
But to be honest, to me, I felt like I was straight through, and it was
Mine's
like
good.
hanging a bit. Yeah.
How's the weight? Mine's perfect. Got a curl, Scott.
They're liking the line, so it has to be by the guard.
Looks really heavy.
And that is not slowing down. Line looked good if the weight was good. They need this to stop. Oof.
Good throw.
Just a tad heavy. I wanted that to be closer to the top 4 foot.
Okay, saying like 12 and a half. Here.
How's that look?
Did you ever like slap from
So Gavin Lydiard is up. He's being asked to hit and roll to the wings here. Try and keep play away from center at this point. Team Purcell's trying to bank up those points at the edge of the rings.
You're guaranteed giving up 2, probably 3. That looks really
Whoa! Whoa! Straight! Whoa! Straight! Straight! Straight!
This one's really taken off.
Straight! Any roll right. Go, 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 go.
They do not want to create a
job.
pocket in the back of the 4 foot. So
Good job.
close, but good line call.
Great shot.
A little worried they almost lost out there.
Oh, man. I was wondering if I gave you too much. I was worried I gave you too much ice with your out turn, but yeah, that was good.
And you hear Luke saying, wondering about the ice there for Gavin.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a lefty,
probably the shot, yeah.
so he throws from the other hack, and
It's
that's
probably
his
this,
out turn. Sometimes runs a little straighter
Yeah, but so's this.
than the interns for the right-handers and vice versa.
If you put it right here, they can't get rid of it.
What a roll. Yeah.
If we do this, they're just going to make the roll back, and we still don't have a double.
Unfortunately, they're all behind the tee, but
It's an interesting setup. Graeme likes the freeze, and it's really hard to get rid of the yellow. The trouble
Trying to make this.
with that is it has to be perfect. And of course, you want to make your shots, and you're going to have to make difficult shots in curling.
it's good because we can chase
Sometimes the call is what's the best shot versus what's the best shot you can make, too.
bump, stay frozen.
If the best shot's super, super hard, sometimes you don't play it. But the call is the freeze.
Really wide. David, straight. Straight, straight.
They're making a switch trying to keep it on the wide one, but it's curling. If it's the right weight, it will curl. Try and curl it and slow it down now. There we go.
Must have got wide.
Ended up.
Intern chase.
It's pretty high if you could ever play hack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tweener.
Ended up behind the guard.
Hack is great if you can do it. Okay.
12-5.
I know we got no double and no guard to hide behind.
Thick.
Yeah,
Just
I guess
thick.
Eventually, if we keep, maybe we'll be
They
able to
needed to be
Yeah.
able to curl and drag that rock just like a foot more. It would have been on frozen on the red. I think they didn't know what to do with it because it was so wide and it
12 and
curled
a
so
half.
much at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not frozen. And you hear what Luke's saying to Gavin, the guard's high, you can chase this. Tweener weight, so between the back line and the hack. Some people say just through for that.
Clean. Yep.
Might be able to sit 4 here.
Where's the weight? Whoa, 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 curl! Curl! Curl, Angie! Curl! 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 Curl!
It's got contact.
Okay,
Will it go
good.
through? Yep.
Hey.
Good.
Sorry, bud.
Shooter rolls. There's a little wall of reds here now.
It was 12-2. Good shot.
Hard not to leave that red in a spot like that. And you see pretty quickly Graeme
Out a bit at the start, Like
It did.
Indicating.
Yeah, like,
so close.
his thought.
Good point. But we've tried this 3 times and we haven't really been that close.
I
Like
know
this
it's
has
tough,
to
but
be
we can still
to
kind of
this
chase
one.
everything.
I know.
Even if we like bump some
Like
stuff
at least
around,
this limits
Yeah,
the
true.
damage.
just keep the shooters in
We
front.
go here,
True,
they go
true,
there,
true.
and then at least takes this.
David likes the idea of the freeze because there's a lot more to
freezing, yeah.
Yeah, because
to jam on. It's been an ideal shot. 3 shots in a row. And Graham's point is, well, we haven't made it 3 shots in a row.
If we're anywhere on this one, they can't get rid of it. We've just been here, here. Do you want to throw this?
There we go. Here's the curl sweep on this little tweener shot. Right through the hole. Shooter rolls over. So see that left side where Ryan's sweeping? That's where Graeme wants to have Scott draw. The team has convinced him otherwise. It's a hard position for Team Weagle. They're up 1, but looking at a potential huge score. Unless you make the perfect shot. They're essentially trying to put this in a spot that Team Purcell will remove their own stone and trying to deal with it.
Line's good.
Limit the damage.
Line's perfect. Make sure it's there, David. Line's great. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Can't bounce.
There. Scott wanted to play that shot and
I think you're just unlocking it,
got it there right on the
keeping
button.
an angle.
Yeah.
So for the
Hack.
time being, it's taken away the
Easy
scoring
hack.
possibility of those side 8-foot rocks.
Like 13.
Yeah. Like if we kill that red, it's almost good.
Yeah, I think you can move it back to here.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get the red out of the way.
Yeah. Just most important to get to nose and a little high.
Yeah.
Team Weagle, all they're going to want is to junk things up in that 4-foot and just not let those side 8-foots count.
Yeah, 12, I was seeing 13 originally.
13.
So this is like back house, back line weight. Maybe
13.
just through.
Yep. Hard!
Oh yeah, this is heavier.
Hard!
Still curling.
Hard! 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 Whoa. Hard.
Good.
So they killed the red at the back, unlocked the yellow.
Real good.
Good result. I actually like killing the red at the back there.
Good shot, Gavin.
It's not in the way. It's not a jam possibility. And there you see the call or the thought from Graeme. Get another one in the 4-foot.
That's true. I still like this turn, right? I'm not throwing this turn, I don't think.
So I think they've decided that's the
I like
call.
this. If we get to it to bump it.
You like that? What do you see? Okay. Your gripper?
I don't know that they want to move that red too much.
What
Talking about
this
getting
one?
to it and bumping it.
Here's better than the one too. We don't really win it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably yours.
Okay, let's do it.
If you bump it, you have the risk of rolling off, and you hear that that's not good. Even frozen on the nose
talking about
probably
Kenzie?
isn't
Mackenzie, that girl?
bad. You got to be aware that if
Hey,
you're on the
Mackenzie,
nose, though,
is
Luke
this
can
yours?
come down
Like
with
raw 2 ends ago.
It is?
a heater and probably blast. So a little bit of an angle's
Make it
good.
Frozen, but we're way better to leave this like biting top 4 or like third shot than bouncing off and leaving him a double there. Yeah, exactly.
He hasn't had it all game.
So you hear the rationale there. Better to freeze than to bounce off.
Good shot.
And I think better to stay on the broom side than the center line side as well.
Felt there. Room. Got a curl, Scott. Got a curl a mile. Hard,
Well,
Scott.
looks like it's a little heavy. They're trying to get it to curl. That weight's coming right off. We've seen that a couple times there.
Okay.
Didn't bounce off. Didn't freeze either. Is there air? I don't think so. I think that's behind the guard enough that Luke can't play weight at it.
Yeah, my first thoughts are
Maybe
ever
a
get the
soft hit
nose?
weight.
Not that bad.
Hey, crazy thought. If we peel, what do they do?
I know, yeah. I did think of that, Ryan. Think he's playing
Ryan's got a
something.
nice idea there. The peel.
He might just try to stuff it. He
What's
might
that?
guard.
He probably guards, and then we have this for 2.
Because if you peel that guard, the double on the yellows is there for
That's pretty good.
for a few. You can probably get them both out of the rings.
He might have,
What
yeah.
are you seeing, Luke?
I actually, I don't mind the peel, Ryan. But I don't mind this.
Everything else
The
you're doing
chances of me
here is
being a
with
hair high
decently
is
soft
high.
weight.
Might leave a double.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be no good.
What about if we freeze, we're not second, no.
Yeah, and I think the freeze here for Team Purcell really starts to,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because they're
or
playing
contributes
this.
to them
Could I
having
just
the
do
end
that?
shut down.
Could I roll this?
I think that goes into Weagle's favor.
Probably no good.
Any kind of a freeze. I think you got to open up that 4-foot
And then
or
he has
peel.
to make-
Okay.
Yeah, because if we roll the shooter, he's gonna hit and roll over
Yeah.
here, and then we're cold draw.
Okay. What about the peel? What about the,
Feels pretty good.
yeah.
I don't think he can afford to play anything in here. Like,
I would tend to agree with Ryan on this. It's the peel's kind of a nice
No, I have to play it.
you'd have to play just
If I have
a
to
touch
play it
more.
result.
anyway, I don't
Everything
mind
else
doing
is
it
with
now.
soft weight or leaves yellow a chance to
Okay.
have a couple spread out.
Well, I think so. If we do
Roll
this,
there, and he's just got to.
and he makes a double and roll, like,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a tough time scoring.
Okay, I like the peel, Gavin. Do you? Yeah.
We've talked all end about how that guard's so high and you can play around it, and now we're in a position where Team Weagle has played around it.
I like this, Luke.
I do too. You never know, he might miss the guard.
Yeah.
Feels like, if it feels like an intense end watching, it is, because both teams are going.
All right,
Weagle's
T,
saying,
let's do
how do
it."
we not give up a huge end? And Purcell's team is saying,
Not sure.
how do we preserve our 2 at least, and knowing that there might be potential for more, but you're really, you want to give yourself that chance to score here.
Okay, clean.
So the peel was the call. The peel is made. Time for Team Weagle to decide, can we afford to play anything in the rings here? Are we guarding for our lives?
Okay, boys.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it too.
Like on this one? Yeah. This is a shot for 2, right?
So if they're guarding, they'd have to largely guard the Yellowstone, I think, in the top 4 foot, because that's the one that Luke currently has a big weight to clear the yellows.
But I guess it's like why? Because
And I think a lot of rocks that you might be playing in the rings, if you're yellow here, Team Weagle, if you bump or move things around, you're still grouping them. You're not playing with big weight, so you're not looking at rolling like a shooter far. They're talking about a freeze.
no, this is actually I say that
Or a draw, I guess. It's not quite frozen. It's pretty dicey if it's not perfect placement.
so like try to be just on the corner of this, but
If you make it, it's probably pretty good. Guarding the easy shot for 2, which is
here is a crotch double for 5.
coming to the nose of the red.
On that one out the side.
If the intern double is over there.
Why don't we just guard?
Middle raw.
Why don't we just
And they're
guard?
back to the guard.
Actually, inside middle. Intern.
So you call a great shot, and then you try to, you say, here, what if we do this? And then what do they have? And they've thought through. There's a lot of bad things that can happen.
Just,
Oh, they're going for it.
just know we can't leave it here. Is that better actually? What over there? I don't know.
We're talking about this could be better than tight. Like
It's
tight,
probably better.
they're thinking takes away more because it's closer. It's another rock in the 4 foot. It's hard to remove because it jams on the side.
Okay.
And then they're saying, well, what if we do that but a little higher? And, and then it's really just a guard but in the rings.
Yeah.
So I think they've elected for the freeze in there in the pocket. Split center.
Low risk slash for 5.
Right.
Can he almost make this double go over?
Kind of. I don't see any way of like hurting ourselves.
It's gonna
do you?
touch it, but I
Right.
think he might be able to make it
So,
over the
just-
top. I guess not if we're here though. Okay.
Pop it through the 2 yellows.
I think the key thing that we've taken away from this discussion is they don't want to move
6.
the rocks
And if you cross
that are sitting right there. Don't want to open up the yellows for a double.
This is like too much to you.
And I don't think they really want to bump the red either into a frozen position and make a blast easier. And this is a spot we've seen run straight but then curl at the end. So they'll want to keep it on that line. So this is Graeme Weagle's last shot of the 6th end.
I think it's a half rock flat.
Needing a good draw in here.
Line's tight.
And it's starting to move.
Curl. Hard,
I
David.
think they went. I thought they were playing the draw, and it looks like they went back
Whoa,
to
whoa,
the
whoa,
guard.
That's good.
So it's largely guarding. I think it's split the
Is that
two.
13?
Mostly guarding the
You
Yellowstone,
can be a little high.
which
on
was the
that.
big weight.
Yeah. 13? Okay.
I think that result is okay. It really leaves just a shot for
Think,
two
yes, they
here,
wanna be a little high on it. 7,
which
8,
for Team
3/4,
Weagle I
yeah.
think becomes a bit of a win to only give up 2.
Love that ice
Sometimes
for
you're happy
13.
with a force of 1. Sometimes you're really happy with a
I mean,
force of 2.
Gavin's turn wasn't curling like crazy here.
No,
so.
they've been holding for sure.
And this is just a hack weight shot from Luke here.
2, something like that. Tweener.
Last shot, 6th end. Just high a nose should do it. Leave 2 reds in the button and 4 foot for the 2 points. So let's see.
Yep.
Ryan's on it early to keep it straight. Want to keep it high at that center line.
Wait, perfect. Attaboy.
Just enough to get that yellow out of the forefoot, and well done. Good for the 2, and I think both teams going to be okay with that. Team Purcell, they'll lead 7-6 after 6.
We started Neon Train to help get small and medium-sized organizations online to transform their learning and make their programs more effective. Our team of learning experts will work with you to understand your budget, project scope, and learning goals. It's so rewarding when our clients say to us, I now have more time to focus on my business. I now have more time to put into my learners. I now have more time to spend with my family. Reach out today and start your organization's learning transformation.
Halfway to tight.
Yeah, 2.5.
Fuck's sakes.
Are we slow? Okay. Sorry.
Well, because we started the tapping
We're real slow.
Welcome back to the Weagle Purcell game here at the Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic at the Halifax Curling Club. We're a couple ends behind. This has been an intense game. We had a very intense 6th end there, if you were watching.
Line's good.
Line's perfect.
Resulting in a score of 2 for
Okay,
Purcell to
what's a
lead
little heavy?
7-6. They're throwing the red rocks as Ryan
Gonna be a
Abraham
knife.
gets us off. We have a final over in the
It's going to be a knife. Go ahead.
Tyler Smith,
16-1.
Julian Tremblay game. Tremblay taking that one.
Okay, good. Nice, Apes.
So they're off the ice over on to the right side, as you can see most of the score posted there.
I really don't feel like playing that.
We're that slow.
It's weird. No one's not really taking
I
too
thought
much.
they were in 6.
Tremblay, they'll be at 2-0 now. Smith dropping to 0-2 in that pool. That's Pool B.
Line's good.
And we got a
Line's
couple
great.
women's games
Where's it,
over.
Scott?
On sheets 1 and 8.
Yep.
Godsland scoring
Straight. Line's good.
2 in the 7th, but they'll still trail Team Stevens by 1 point. Stevens leads 6-5. They're playing the 8th end. And we have a tie game in the Hilliard-Regan game. We might
Well,
not.
eight.
They're playing 8, and I only see scores after 6, so it's tied after 6. Hopefully I'll see that updated there as well in the women's draw. But in our game,
Not there.
Just full 8.
Purcell at 2-0, Weagle at 1-1 in the scores.
Line's line.
And it is a back and forth game today, is all I can tell you. The
Straight.
team's wondering if they're playing
Straight.
slow. There's been a lot of discussion. I know they
Straight.
started a little late, but
Okay, you're by.
are later than the other
15.
teams.
Curl.
A lot of discussion.
Curl, 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 curl. Curl, 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 curl.
Curl.
Good, Ryan. I like it.
We only had
15.
the one blank end in 5, and even that wasn't
Good shot.
without rocks in play. There was a few rocks in play in the 5th, too.
15 there, eh? Slid wet back.
So now the situation for Weagle. Down 1 with Hammer. You're probably looking for a blank or a score of a few here.
Where is it? Line's good.
So they didn't
Gotta
put up
curl,
the corner
Scott.
guard, and you see everyone's playing around the center right now.
Can't bounce. Can't bounce. We're not on it yet. Hard, Scott.
I'm going to take this opportunity to thank our presenting sponsors again for the Stu Sells 1824 Curling Classic. Those are Steel Subaru and Neon
Pull
Train.
back-
You see
back
their
to
big
your line.
logos out. There they are. They're on the boards. They're in the ice.
Pretty much same, eh?
Great.
Our Gahan House patch sponsor is Murphy Hospitality Group. We have awesome entertainment. I'll go over that in a second again. And our event sponsors, Stanhope Simpson Insurance, Optimal,
Straight.
Yep.
and
straight.
Coastal Sports and Wellness
Straight.
Bedford.
Straight.
We have a happy hour
Line's
tonight
good.
from 5 to 8,
good.
and music starting
good.
at 6. There's
Straight.
bar specials.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
line's
whoa,
good.
room. Curl.
Curl.
Gotta
Knife.
curl.
Tonight
Knife,
is
knife.
Callahan.
Knife. Keep going.
I don't know Callahan, but he's got an Irish knot in his
job,
logo.
Ryan.
So I have a guess as to what kind of music we're going to hear upstairs.
15-1.
You can get your raffle tickets at the bar. I mentioned there's 2 awesome raffle baskets.
That or the run.
There's
Like the run?
and one of them is a $250 Murphy Hospitality Group gift card. Gift cards to Gahan House Barrington, or you can use them, sorry, at Gahan House, Barrington Steakhouse, and
Hair high.
an oyster bar. And the other basket, or maybe it's one basket. I need clarification here. I think maybe there's 2 baskets that are similar. That are the same. With Canadian Curling Trials, women's final or men's final tickets,
Yes.
a sheet rental at Halifax Curling Club, and swag from our
Hard.
cider and beer sponsors, plus some treats.
Hard.
I think there's two similar baskets. Come get your raffle tickets. They're 1 for $5, 3 for $10, or 10 for $20 at the bar.
Want to guard it?
Yeah.
Draws on Sunday between the semi and the final.
2.5. I think you're just touching the center line on this side.
Speed's perfect. Same as it's been.
And it's 11 a.m. In 1 hour, chowder will be served.
Clean.
I know some of you are watching while at work and you might not be able to make it, but if you can,
Not very tight.
Line's good.
come get some chowder.
Line's good. Line's
above
good. Just
half.
try to bite center, Ryan. Try and bite center. Woo. Line's good. Woo. Sit.
Sit.
Good. Okay.
Shot.
Nice.
It's good.
I like it.
It's great.
Team Purcell, they'd love a force here. They want Weagle to take a single point. So they'll continue putting that center guard up. Team Weagle, they don't want it. They're going to be playing a lot of hits this end.
Whoa. Close. Whoa. Curl. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Can he rattle anything in the rings? No. And so close. And the shooter.
Just in the side.
Yeah.
The shooter's still out front.
Yeah. Same.
When you think it's just a peel, you'll sweep those stones to stay straight and roll wide. But that one was close enough. You think you can touch something in the rings, and it just missed everything.
Nice throw, Gavin.
Just a touch more weight.
Okay, line's good. You're just trying to bite center.
It's got to sit. It's really got to sit.
Okay, where you at?
Just a no
Best
top 12.
guess. Line's
Top
good,
12.
Ryan. There's no
Okay,
curl
it's-
needed.
It's really coming down.
15-9. No
It's
curl
really
needed.
coming
Sit.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
It needed that curl to come down, or else it
Sure,
was
sure.
almost frozen. Okay, good try.
That's a huge difference there
Just
with
keep
the.
chatting
You
about
hear
it.
what Ryan's saying. If he had swept it
Good, Gavin.
to keep it straight for line,
I thought you set that out.
he thought that was going to be
So maybe you
at
just
least
needed
top
more ice.
12.
Half.
I think brush down, that's perfect line.
Okay.
Yeah. What? I know.
Yep.
So
Gotta go.
Scott Weagle now
Hard, David.
trying to get both of these moving.
Okay. Good.
Makes contact with both. The red spills out the side. And hard not to leave a rock out front.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you see it there touching the center line.
Just beside it again. Is fine.
Team Weagle, they're going to have to make a call here soon. We're on to third stones.
Okay.
And the forefoot's pretty clogged, so they're going to have to make a call. Purcell's shot at the back forefoot. To try and get one in there at some point here.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Line's good. I like keeping this a little out, like just past outside of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right to your broom.
Yeah.
Got to go a bit.
I think it's pretty
Like,
nice.
It's just clean.
Line's
just
real
clean.
good. Okay, good. Nice,
Great shot.
Gavin. Good throws, guys.
Nice
Good,
shot.
good job. Okay. Good boy.
When
Oh,
you're up
boy.
on without hammer playing 7, you get really good at playing guards. That tends to be what you do the whole end. Trying to just keep the play away from the forefoot. Hard not to leave a double peel here. Scott will try and hit the broom side. If you can hit this perfect, you could have this yellow rock head back toward the forefoot. I don't know if Graham's going to keep an eye on that or if he just wants the straight peels.
Yep. Really hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They might get it anyway this way. Unlocked the forefoot.
Yeah, better. Good.
So now you can see
See, almost now.
there's a raise on the yellow.
Right?
Yellow's second shot. Might even be a hole there.
Yeah.
Looks pretty
Unless you
tight
see
though.
anything else, like there's there a guard the hole, but you're good with this?
It's nice we stuck that one around, I guess.
This is the case of sometimes your best guard is another rock in the rings.
Where do we need to be? Top 4?
Top 4 behind the yellow.
Fighting 4? Full 4 is fine. Okay.
Just looking for shots now. We're not looking for how to throw.
How do you think the speed's pretty good?
Speed's great. I haven't seen any signs of it slowing down.
Yeah.
This is just a touch wider,
Yeah.
so I would assume it's
Like a
just
10.
what it's been.
Yeah.
Like 415, 2-foot ad.
Okay.
Just talking about the speed here for Luke. So just trying to put this one, would like to outcount the yellow in the top 8 foot. But this one biting the forefoot.
Weight's real
Got a
close.
little light on you, Abesy. It's a little light. Your line's good. Hard, Amesy!
Really light.
Hard!
I might need
Not
some
close.
help here, but I don't think it's there.
Hard!
Can you
Keep
get it
going!
there?
Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Ah, sorry.
That was a good effort on the sweep. I don't think I don't think Luke got that there on his own.
Not bad at all.
Line was turning out really nice. So here's an interesting situation for Team Weagle. Is there a hole there, or do you play the run?
You think? Do you have to whip
Yeah.
it though?
It was like 28.
Like, did you mean to get by this one?
It was
I think you're by the yellow. I think it's tucked enough around that red that if you play
Really look pretty.
not slow path.
I think we played
enough
this.
to move the red, you're getting by. It's just navigating the port that's the seems to be the harder thing there.
If we roll to there and nut it there, I'll be really happy.
The if you're gonna play through the port, I think the way to miss it is obviously to hit the yellow stone and then at least open things up
10-5?
or try to open things up on your last. The thought of playing the run in this case is try and sit 2 and still have that red guard. There's a huge risk here as well with if you ever clip your own yellow. Then red sits 3.
Yeah.
True. A little more, Kalen. Alex, touch.
Yeah.
So the raise, the run is the call here.
Yes, gotta go.
Might have been a little tight on this. Called sweep right out of his hand. Don't want to leave a guard out front.
Whoa!
And that's an overcall on the sweep. Didn't let that curl up enough.
Guard.
Oh, lucky that they
Guard's
didn't
pretty
chip
good.
their own out and lose the raised rock as well.
It's pretty good.
All good.
You're good with that?
You really get that
Guard the 6.
Luke's initial thought is, can we make a play on the... I don't think you have to make a play on the yellow. The shot that Graeme has for 2 right now is raising the yellow rock that's in the top 8, so just guard it.
Like that, I don't think there's...
They're really trying to take away the play for 1 at this point, I think.
Yeah. All right, just find some center line.
Yeah, that's all good. I can't
guard the high side of it.
have straight down.
Speed's good over here too.
Good. I just threw here. Similar.
Okay, a little light.
I definitely tried to add for you, Abesy. Just watch your line.
Just over the hog.
Straight. Line's good.
It's a 1.
Line's good.
1.
Calling a
Curl!
1 guard.
Curl! 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 Hard! Hard! Curl! Curl! Keep going! Keep going!
Trying to plug
Keep
that
going.
hole.
Good, Abe. Good. Don't run the backwards.
And that'll do the trick in terms of accessibility through the port.
Ah, fuck. Gripper.
I think it's pretty good.
I don't think it's there. I think you're almost the way you need to
I
go to
sound
get
very
through it, I think
convinced
you
on
might
that.
be
The team,
overthrown.
the Weagle seems a lot less convinced. They're wondering if there's an out-turn way through there. I don't know. Is it there?
Probably easier than this, though.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually don't think it is. Like you have to move this all the way out to there too. Just so here.
I think it may be there with like super soft weight, but
It's right on the 2. If that helps. Same weight.
so looking at the angle,
Okay.
Hard to make this for sure.
Yeah, no, don't need to whip it. All right.
it's hard to tell from where we are.
Oh, it's definitely there for 2, but
Staring straight in front, that it's even accessible, but on the overhead we can see. Looks like it is there.
Probably somewhere between a quarter and a half. Or a quarter and a third. Quarter and a half would be.
Just. Could play this with a softer weight too. Looks like Graham's playing it with an up weight. Down 1, but don't know if I'll quite call this a Hail Mary shot for 2. Difficult shot for 2. Graeme Weagle, let's see. It's out there pretty wide. Will it make enough contact? Will it make any contact? No, so a steal of 1 for Purcell. And after 7 ends, this game has a 2-point difference. 8-6, Purcell leads, coming home.
We started Neon Train to help get small and medium-sized organizations online to transform their learning and make their programs more effective. Our team of learning experts will work with you to understand your budget, project scope, and learning goals. It's so rewarding when our clients say to us, I now have more time to focus on my business. I now have more time to put into my learners. I now have more time to spend with my family. Reach out today and start your organization's learning transformation.
Nothing is as exquisite as the enchanting crimson and golden tapestry of fall. When revving your Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Fall for Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
you can drag it. Hard Luke.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the 2025 Stu Sells 1824 Halifax Classic here at the Halifax Curling Club in Halifax. In case you didn't know, we're in Halifax.
Wait, it wasn't bad.
We're the last game out on the sheet here. Sheet
Yeah, just
2,
didn't have the carry out.
Purcell,
Yeah.
Weagle, Purcell leading 8-6. This has been pretty low scoring in the second half of the game. Only 2 points total after 11 points in the first 4 ends were scored. Ryan Abraham led us off for Team Purcell. Playing with a 3-man rotation. Skip Owen off this morning.
Really curling.
Luke Saunders skipping. And David McCurdy, sorry, for Team Weagle. They need 2 to tie in 8. And no one inside wants this to go to an extra end. Rice maker Adam says, "Oh, it will." It's not. It's not
Yeah,
necessarily.
just out the rings, close to center line.
He's getting ready to prep the ice for the hopefully 12:45 draw.
Nice, Abe.
Up next.
Line's good.
Okay, get it tight. Line's good.
I didn't get a chance to give everybody updates, and if you haven't checked online at the scores on stucurls.com/scores or at halifaxcurl.com, Taylor Stevens took the win over Brooke Godsland,
Good. So,
and Rebecca Regan took a single and eighth to get the win over Tanya Hilliard.
Yeah, maybe just another
There'll
one.
be
this
3 women's games on at 12:45. We're going to have McDermott and Blades, Black and Adams, and Kelly versus Blades. And I should have clarified, the McDermott Blades is Sophie Blades, and in the Kelly Blades game, it's Cassidy Blades. And in the men's event at 12:45,
Turn sync.
Can't, make sure we're not
it'll be Manuel versus McIsaac.
easy.
And so you can catch the scores online, and one of the games will be streaming here in your regular streaming spot.
the other thing is, I think if you throw this one here, it kind of chokes their corner a bit.
Oh, like a high guard.
An interesting
Yeah.
setup here in the 8th. Team Weagle throwing the
Up in the rings.
Yellowstones. They need a couple points. They have a bit of stagger on their corner
This
guards.
thing?
One's a little higher than the other.
I don't mind that, Abesy.
But the Purcell Stones are also not in line.
I see it on the low side. Personally, but
Okay.
They were talking about another guard. But I think now looking at playing into the rings and trying to actually get the shooter to roll under the guard. Just a little soft weight, draw weight tap.
line's good. Curl.
Curl. Always
Curl
curl.
and go.
Getting a lot of hang
Get it
time
high
here. This
side,
is
guys.
wider than a lot that we've
Still
seen.
Curl.
Still curl.
Still curl. Curl.
Try and chip it
Gotta
sideways.
Curl, Gavin. Gotta curl.
Curl. Curl, 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 curl.
This might have
Take
been
it
the
over
call
there.
all along,
Take it
and I
over,
didn't
take it over.
realize.
Do what you
Make
want.
contact though.
Okay, good. Nice.
Good sweep to make contact.
I like it.
Little poppy there, or
I don't think so, actually.
Seeing that?
didn't feel poppy?
Yeah, I think
It didn't look. It looked good, Abe.
so. Board?
Not a bad result though.
What's that, bud?
Not bad.
Yeah.
So Team Weagle, they're just trying to get something behind cover here. Looking at the double, but they're trying to use that corner guard that you see on the same side as Graham's broom.
Yep.
Must have been just a hair heavy out of my hand, I think.
Yep.
What?
This is Kaylin McPherson.
Hard, David.
Dave McCurdy on the sweep,
Whoa,
trying to keep
whoa,
this
whoa,
straight.
Curl, curl. Whoa, straight.
And we're on the front red.
Scott, hard, hard. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
And the reason that they play these soft weights is to keep the shooter in play. And you see there, it's rolled over to the top 12 foot.
Yeah, you can chase it, and if you take
They
the
were
two,
trying to
it's
do
fine.
this off the top 8
think
foot
it's
rock,
here.
but
12-5?
got the
12-5.
result this way. A little more work in the house to do though.
Good curl.
Gavin Lydiard, he can see it. He can see this Yellowstone. It's not the end of the world if they get the guard either.
A little heavy.
Ooh, close. Close.
11-5.
Ooh, close.
12.
Ooh, straight. Straight! Hard! 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 Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Lovely. Just
And
touch
that
it
got
there.
by.
just like. Okay. Sec. Okay.
Shot. Sorry about that, Graham.
Check out.
4 red stones in the rings. But Weagle still has the guards.
I think I'd like to hit something here.
He says he wants to hit.
That
Man,
or this, I guess.
draw around that right side corner looks pretty good. You can freeze on
Like this.
the red stone. You're going to have to move the reds eventually, but if you do it now,
Kind of a flattish roll.
you're losing your helpers.
Shot, Gavin. Away. 12-1. 2.
Don't think you have to move 2 reds on this if you're going to play the hit, though. Just keep your shooter.
Yep. Hard, you're close. Hard, David. Whoa, whoa, no.
Watch the roll.
Roll it, David.
And lock it onto the side of that red. That works. I mean, I liked the draw to put it there anyway, so if you can do it that way.
1. I really don't mind the peel. You might actually be able to make it. What's that? No, you have to hit 3/4 with a good board, like a.
Okay.
Yeah. How much do you have?
Like with peel, does half go or no?
It could.
Yeah,
Probably
if not,
more
just
like.
peel the guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Like give this a go.
Yeah,
Right?
I like this call.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
So
half.
red is shot and
Okay.
second.
Thick half.
There's a double on the reds. But if you do this, there's nowhere to hide for Team Weagle, and Team Purcell and Luke Saunders will be looking to set up some sort of a double.
Close. Close. Yep. Whoa.
They're trying to make contact with the other guard as well. There we
job,
go.
Beauty.
Attaboy, G. Good work, bud.
Beauty.
And got that
Great
reds
Good job.
billing in closer to the rings, harder to come around for Team Weagle. So you see the benefit of that shot. Really nice to get both guards.
Nice.
Do you like another guard or just the freeze here? Okay.
That's a great shot.
And replace it here, Team Weagle. That yellow stone in the rings is their second point. You gotta guard it.
Looks heavy. Looks really heavy.
Skips aren't supposed to call weight, but sometimes you can tell.
Looks frozen. David. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just let it die.
Yeah, starting to slow down. They were thinking that was frozen, but weight is coming off.
That's the one that died.
Could be
Coming
right.
this way 2 ends ago too.
They are dying.
Do you just want to high this?
Twice, like huge. Like that was.
I guess that draw.
Yeah, it was.
Unless you just want. How do you want to get it out?
I love just chasing what?
Like this?
Like make the double.
This way?
You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
It's hard to
No. I don't think there's a jam.
hard to nut the raise. Like if you're trying to play the double on the yellows, you'd be playing it by hitting the top yellow on the center line side. It's really hard to
don't
jam
think
that.
you can.
I don't even know if it's possible to jam it on that back red.
So 7/8.
So it's a pretty safe call.
well,
That's why they're liking this. If
you're
they could
in
jam on the
turn.
red by running the yellow guard into the rings, probably wouldn't be playing this.
Whoa, close.
Other way.
Whoa, close. Whoa, straight,
Trying
straight,
to hit
straight,
it just
straight,
on the
straight.
center line side.
Attaboy, G.
Oh, that's not how
Attaboy.
I saw that plan. Must have been a
job,
plan
dude.
B in Luke's mind. Ended up really great because the shooter
work,
actually
dude.
rolled wide.
Good work.
And so that's the setup for Team Weagle.
Great throwing.
2 guards, they're both red. So now the play is trying to freeze onto the red stone that's in the side 8-foot.
Little tight. Mine's good. Straight. Hard straight.
This one's looking light.
Hard, David. Hard, hard. Alright.
Now it's just going to over curl a little light, and the rocks will curl, and
What's the answer here.
You don't get the length out of them from the sweeping that you need to as well.
I'm either
So
seeing
there's still a hit and roll or a double on the Reds for Team Weagle. Team Purcell can
I
guard.
would love to play a double, but I see it kind of spinning down.
Yeah, I think if you go here, then he's wrapping.
He's wrapping, yeah.
Which isn't great.
Yeah, so I could tap,
Yeah, do you ever tap your red run up?
something like that.
You don't want a lot of separation with the Reds, but you acknowledge that you're leaving doubles and hits and rolls as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
Corner choking on that though. Corner choke and tap this to.
Okay. Yeah. So it's very similar line to my, you know.
And the thinking here is by playing something in that top 8-foot area or a little chip off the center rock, you can choke off the draw that Graeme was just asking Scott to throw.
Yeah.
And we're down. There's only 2 Yellowstones left, so Team Weagle's got to make them both count at this point.
Sweep. 14. Just a little more than that. Like edge, yeah, there, that's good.
And you're hearing a 14 for the weight. It's a little heavier than we've been talking about the rest of the game. Ice usually slows down a bit through use and as teams leave the ice.
Room.
Gotta go for weight.
And it's just us out here.
Oh. Curl.
Weight's good.
Curl. Knife. Knife.
Across the face.
Hard. Hard. Whoa.
Good.
Kick.
Real good.
Well, that's
Guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
pretty good result.
Job.
That's not a super exciting shot, but I think that does a good job of what they were trying to accomplish. Does Graeme have to freeze and hope to have a double?
Can't really freeze here because he'll just flatten that. Could freeze here.
I think that's what they
probably the only
have.
shot, right?
Freeze, you have to outcount that side 8 and hope to have this double on your last.
We need to be second shot after this. No, that's stupid. I think I see that, yeah.
If they can outcount, you hear them saying be great. They need to be second shot. If they can outcount the top
I wasn't either.
8 foot, then they wouldn't need the double. They'd only have to hit the top 4 foot stone for the 2 points. But you got to make this one.
I like that one said, like, with ice, you're really just gonna fucking ballpark it.
Yeah.
Do whatever.
Yeah. Like the only thing that might have happened a bit today was I was over icing on some.
Let him know if it's heavy. So we
On
can
some of the draw.
chap off and then we gets to throw
But-
that draw.
Yeah.
A big shot here for Graeme Weagle and his first of 2 in the 8th end
So if he just straight caps this.
of quite the game here at the 1824 Halifax Classic.
What's that? Yeah.
Felt hot.
Graeme
He's
said
not
it
good.
felt a
It
little
felt like
hot,
more
but
than
we've
tea.
seen them slow down here.
Knife it, David.
Dave McCurdy trying to get this
Mine's
going.
good.
Did he get it going too good? So they're not second shot. They were talking about wanting to be second shot. They looks like they're third. But then Graeme would need to make a double on his last, and the shooter wouldn't outcount that red. So
Well, I'm just wondering if I guard the
I don't think there's a shot
because
on
right
two,
now
though, right now.
he's got a.
and I hear Graeme saying he doesn't know they had to be second there.
Yeah.
They got it overcooked there on the curl.
To get up.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's definitely there, but I know it's a lot. The only thing is with this, is this even a trip?
There's a
That would be a
big
shot,
weight in
right?
off the side that Ryan Abraham just pointed out.
But that's why I'm thinking just guard that.
It's a tough one.
Unless I don't know. Yeah.
They're talking about guarding
I
the
can't touch these because
double.
this one
You put another stone in the rings. You don't want to set up some sort of a triple, though. I think it's a really tough 2 points right now as it stands. But you hate to be the person that throws it away when you think they don't have a shot.
Yeah, just get a guard in front of that.
So they're going to play a guard.
No, he doesn't have anything on the outside.
Yeah, those reds are. You'd
Yeah,
have to get them by hitting them on the center of the rock, not the outside of the rock, to make that double. So they're just guarding in case Scott can play a huge weight triple.
Okay.
Or sorry, Graeme. A Weagle. So here it is.
Room.
Luke Saunders for Team Purcell, his last
Go on the other
rock.
side. Curl! Curl! Curl!
Shot I'm seeing is he around the horn, right?
Curl, AMZ! Curl! Curl! Keep going! Keep going!
Really trying to get that going. Did it get enough?
I think it's good.
We can play this. I just don't think it's there.
You hear Scott say he doesn't even know if that triple's there. I think
Enough of it that you're going to spill out.
to make it, you can see what you need
I
if
think
it's actually
this,
there.
and, like, just try to get lucky and kick it up. Well, exactly.
This is a pick your poison. The triple that might not be there or the enough that might not be there.
Well, let's not get crazy. Here. Okay. Good luck with this one, Kayla.
This one might be the real Hail Mary of the game. As Graeme gets ready to throw here, the last rock of the eighth end, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the 2025 Stu Cells 1824 Curling Classic at the Halifax Curling Club, presented by Steel Subaru, Neon Train, and Stu Sales Realty Group.
That wide on that one? Or is it just too much? Maybe
Well, let's see. Is it there? This has to be a heater.
Yeah.
Try to come off the side. Will it curl up enough? And oh, good for the one, but oh, not even the one. It'll be a steal of one. The final score will be 9-6. Team Purcell takes the win. I've been Selena Thompson. Thank you for joining, and catch you back in just over an hour.
Every shot starts with a plan. You read the ice, choose your line, and make your move. Retirement should be no different. Without a plan, you're just throwing stones and hoping for the best. Optimal helps you see every angle and builds a strategy that fits you. It puts you in control, giving you clarity and confidence in every financial decision. Optimal. Create the retirement you've earned.
Nothing is as exquisite as the enchanting crimson and golden tapestry of fall. When revving your Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Fall for Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
While many industries and sectors think that they're unique because of their product or because of their industry, when you look at it from the common denominator of education, they're all very similar. Knowing that every organization in the world has some need for training and education, that's what unlocks human potential. Knowing that gave us a basis to really dream big.
Hey everyone, welcome back to All Aboard with Rob Belleville.
You know, we had some interesting developments in Neon Train over the first couple of years as we were building the company. We've seen an incredible market growth. And the impetus for the podcast was really to start celebrating some of our client success stories and really to give other people who are considering the journey of online learning some confidence that there is an entryway and there is a successful outcome at the end of it. When I can do an exercise like running this podcast, bring value to the folks that we're working with and interviewing or talking to, every day gives me that smile on my face to want to come to work and find that next company, find that next nonprofit to help.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.